Good morning, Boston. It is a good day when I can make a YouTube video. Welcome to this video. I've just been for my little run this morning and I may or may not have done an extra little lap for that gorgeous little hate comment that I got on my last video. Mwah! It is day 24 of British Girl in Boston. And as always, I'm gonna do a little stretch and catch you guys up. Last time I filmed a video, it was a Thursday. And on the Friday, there were two people from the Saltire Scholar program that Jessica knew who came over to visit from their internship program in New York. We all hung out on Friday evening when they arrived and we went to a karaoke bar on Friday. Guys, I cannot believe that I have never ever done a karaoke before. You might be able to hear it a little bit, but I still have like a little bit of a sore throat from doing karaoke, and it was so fun. Me, Jessica and Paloma, we call ourselves the Three Musketeers. Now, the Three Musketeers, we made our debut on Friday and we sang Don't Stop Believing. Honestly, I felt like we were in our ABBA era when they're like, for one night and one night only. So that was really fun and I definitely want to do that again. We actually met some people from Berkeley University there, like who do music. So that was really fun to get chatting to them. I think it's just so cool that so many great universities are in Boston. On Saturday, I met up with a friend who I actually know from St. Andrews. Went to Tarte, I believe it's pronounced latte with a T. I've seen quite a few around and I haven't been to one before, so we went there. I had this little like pear tart. It was literally like, picture a pear sliced in half, no skin, and then in like a round tart. That's what I got at Tarte, and also a matcha as well. It was in Beacon Hill, which is a really nice little pretty area. We saw the very famous Acorn Street as well. It was giving cobblestone core to the gods. So the highlight of my weekend, guys, was that later on in the afternoon on Saturday, me and Paloma went to the beach, and I cannot even tell you how much I needed it. We both needed it. We were like, it's been crazy, it's been chaotic. I feel very like sleep deprived from the last couple of days and this weekend as well. So we were like, let's just go to the beach and lie there. And there were mixed opinions on Revere Beach, which is the one that we went to. It's the one that I guess is the most accessible via public transport when you're quite central in the city. And we went, and it's probably because we're like, oh my god, we've come from like the beaches of Scotland, and it was beautiful. When we arrived, the sun was like shining as well, and it honestly felt like we were in a dream. Like, it was gorgeous. It was a sandy beach. What more could you ask for? I went for a swim as well. I went for like a little dip. I won't call it a swim because I didn't fully like, you know, submerge, but I did go for a little dip. So that was really fun, and 100% going back to Revere Beach. So that was most of Saturday, and then in the evening we joined the others again to a little beer garden, which was really nice. Honestly though, me and Paloma kind of tapped out a little early because we're in our grandma era. We're really in our grandma era. But it was so funny because on Friday we were both like, oh my god, we really want to go to a club, and we haven't ventured in the clubbing scene here yet. Me and Paloma are quite the party girls, so that was really funny. But obviously we had so much fun at karaoke. Near the end of it we were like, okay, our stamina, we gotta work on the stamina. After Saturday we had a very chilled Sunday, which was again very needed. Honestly, the Three Musketeers, me, Paloma and Jessica, literally just went to Trader Joe's. Oh, not Trader Joe's, what am I talking about? We went to Target and Star Mart and literally just did our grocery shops. And I've noticed some little things this week. So one thing that I noticed was that in Target, when they have like the escalators next to it, there's this cute little like cart escalator as well, where you just like, you step onto the escalator, you put your cart there, and it like brings up side by side. I thought that was so cute and random, to be honest. Obviously in the UK I feel like we mostly have kind of a more travelator, like flat style, so that you can just go on with your trolley. And one other thing that I noticed, which literally I cannot believe took me 3 weeks to notice, is that for the transport here, so it's kind of like a subway, or it's called the T, and we've got like different lines. So obviously it's kind of like the London Underground, where it's like but they literally just call it by the colours, so red line, orange line, green line, blue line. And side note, whenever I'm homesick for London, I actually just miss the London Underground, which I know is so random and I feel controversial, but I love it so much. So I kind of like that it's colour coded here and it's kind of a similar system. But one thing that I noticed, I was sat on the blue line, me and Paloma were going to Revere Beach, and side note, the final stop was called Wonderland. So we were literally like, oh my god, not us taking the T line to Wonderland right now. But I noticed, I was sat there and I was like, wait, the seats are blue? I was like, Paloma, are all of the T lines color coded as well as the seats and everything? And she was like, yeah, Maggie. So I love that so much, so I thought that was very cute and sweet. Those were some funny little things that I noticed this week. On Sunday as well, I meal prepped, guys, which was really good. I made chicken with courgette, sweet corn and mushrooms. I did a good job at cosplaying as an adult. And today is Monday. It is currently the 1st of July today. Happy 1st of the month. And that means 4th of July is coming up. And guys, I'm going to Chicago to see Leo, and I'm so excited. It is exactly what my soul needs. We're going to be celebrating 4th of July, obviously first time in America, so all of it's just going to be new to me. I feel like just being in the atmosphere of that day is going to be a bit mind-blowing. Excited for that. It is a Thursday this year. I'm leaving on Wednesday morning, flying out, coming back on Sunday evening. And guys, I am flying with Spirit Airlines. I have been warned. Wish me the best of luck. I hope I am in your thoughts and prayers. No, I'm sure it's not that bad. Like, I think it's just the equivalent to Ryanair in the UK. So we're probably going to be roughing it. We're going to be roughing it, but let's find out how that is. I will let you guys know. I think that is pretty much a little roundup of the last couple of days. Oh, I can't believe I forgot about one of the most important things, which is the internship that I'm here for. So last week I was working on a little project, given a little task. It was essentially a data analysis task, and the output of that task is being used for like a proposal meeting that they have for a really big deal. So that's pretty cool. That's what I was working on last week, and on the Friday I got it finished just before lunchtime, so that was really good. And now it is a new week. It's kind of crazy because I'm in week 4 of life in Boston. I definitely feel now, so from even the last video, a bit more settled. I feel like I know my way around, and well, at least not getting lost as much. I'm kind of familiarized with the different areas and things like that. And so I feel like it's the perfect time to kind of have a couple days like away from the city, going to visit Chicago, which is so crazy. I'm so excited to see Leo as well and just have a lovely catch up from someone from back home. And I feel like now that stuff is starting to settle down, I've got my guitar and I'm so excited to just have more chill time. Not chill time, but more quiet moments, slowing down a little bit. So yeah, as always, I will be filming little clips from what I see today, and I will end this little segment. I think the geese are a little camera shy today, so I'm actually gonna go walk over and show you guys the little lake again, if you remember, from which is a little throwback from the first video. I say throwback, but obviously that was literally like, I think 2 weeks ago. I actually don't know, but I'll show you the little lake. So first of all, that is the little bit behind me with the city, well, with the buildings. And oh my god, there's like 2 little duckies. I'm gonna try not to scare them or anything. Let me flip my camera. Here are the two little duckies. And there's two more. I like that there's like some bodies of water in Boston. There's one called the Charles River as well. So yeah, that brings us to the end of this segment. Thank you so much for watching. Today I think was a little bit of a shorter video, which is both a good thing and I guess maybe a bad thing. But it is actually because there's not been so much time between this video and the last, which is a win for Maggie. It's a win, it's a win. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day and I'm sending so much love. I hope you enjoy the next clip and lots of love. I do it like this.
Thank you.